All right, man. Jimmy Butler explains or tells why he didn't go back to Philadelphia. He was on JJ Redick podcast. I'll link that in the description. Starts at the 44-minute mark. And it had to do with the organization, somebody in the organization asking if the Sixers can control Jimmy Butler. And with them trying to censor or control Jimmy Butler, that kind of rubbed him the wrong way. So let's talk about it. It's Good Phillips Sports TV 2.0. Appreciate the love, support. Yes, I had the regular Good Force TV channel. Y'all see it turned to Trump News. It was hacked. So hopefully YouTube can help me get my account back. If you want to know how you can help, check the featured video. You just put Good Fella Hacked. Come in, it should come up, or just chill up to my channel's homepage. It's the featured video. But let's talk about some NBA and obviously Jimmy Butler. I don't think that's nothing to be sensitive to. When an organization talks about controlling you and asking, can you control Jimmy Butler and all this, that, and the third. Now Jimmy can't act like he appalled at this being asked because of the situation, him forcing himself out of Minnesota. In Minnesota, he did all that crying and, throwing a temper, and he brought a lot of tenacity, and, he was lighting a fire under Andrew Wiggins and Karl Anthony Towns, trying to force his way out. So when you force your way out of a team in the league, even though he's as good as Jimmy Butler is, he's a good player, people gonna have when you an outspoken person, people gonna have problems with you. I can relate to that. Jobs I work at, I got a leader's mentality. I don't really have a worker's mentality. And that's just, how I've always been. I've never been a follower. And if I did follow somebody, if I did follow somebody, it's just because, that's what I chose to do. So when you outspoken, and I heard Steven Jackson talk about this, he said every team he got, released or traded from is because he was outspoken. And when you a brother, when you a black person in America, and you show any traits of leadership, then that's a problem. You stand up for yourself. And with Jimmy Butler, he showed a lot of leadership traits. He a real one. You know what I'm saying? And when you talk about controlling somebody, and you could keep him under control, can you censor him, and could you get him to do what you want it? Can you do what we need him to do? Then no, I'm good, bro. I just choose not to play on the team, and that's pretty much, I'm paraphrasing, when Jimmy Butler said. That's offensive. He said, I ain't never did nothing that made people control me or went out the box. You know what I'm saying? Like going, drinking and smoking. They asking they control Jimmy Butler, right? Let's keep it 100. They're asking if they can control Jimmy Butler, but Joel Embiid, he's still out here eating McDonald's like he a college kid, or he a broke boy. When you could be out here eating, Benihana's, you be out here eating J. Alexander's, you can have a personal chef. Can y'all control Joel Embiid from getting fat and getting a work ethic and eating right? Can you control Ben Simmons from getting hungover at the club and missing games? I'm telling you, man, that's what rubbed Jimmy Butler the wrong way. You ask, can you control me? I come to work every day. I come in shape. I work hard. I play hard on both sides of the ball. Right? I play hard on both sides of the ball. And you asking me? And when you got two of your best players, Joel, and you got Ben Simmons, who y'all can't control and y'all can't get to take this stuff serious, you actually control me, you know what? I'm good. That's basically what he said. He said, I'm good. I'm moving on. So that's why Jimmy Butler didn't want to go back. He also cited that Brett Brown was an issue. Problems with Brett Brown. Remember, Brett called him James? He said, no, my name is Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Brett Brown is an idiot, bro. That's another reason they suck. Brett Brown is a grade A dumb coach. And there's no offense to Brett Brown. I had nothing against Brett Brown, but he can't coach basketball. I could do a better job than Brett Brown. That's why Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons don't respect him. Brett Brown is, I don't care if he came from San Antonio, New England Patriots. I don't give a hell if he came from, he came from the Red Auerbach tree. Brett Brown can't coach no basketball. And if Brett Brown was a brother, he'd be out of there. I'm surprised Alvin Gentry got another shot. I remember he used to coach the Pistons. Alvin Gentry can't coach for shit. And I'm sorry, he a brother, but he can't coach. And Brett Brown can't coach neither. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he look like he ain't got a clue. He always got this stupid look on his face and his hair off. He can't coach. Jimmy Butler can come out and say it, bro. Just Brett Brown can't coach. He suck. All that talent, he don't even know how to make it. Well, I don't care. He came from the Popovich tree, the Phil Jackson tree, the Red Auerbach tree, the Pat Riley tree, the Chuck Daly tree. He ain't coaching my team. G League, D League, E League, Z League, YBL, Public School League. He ain't coaching my team. My team, whatever. My Madden franchise team, my NBA 2K franchise team. He ain't coaching my team. My fantasy team, nope, you can't pick the lineups. Not gonna happen, Jack. He can't coach, and I've been saying this for years. Going to my other channel, I've been saying this for years. This dude can't coach. You know, he don't know how to make in-game adjustments. He don't know how to make game-to-game adjustments. Philadelphia was winning playoff games last year off the strength of talent. And when you throw out Ben Simmons and when Joel Embiid play or don't play, and Tobias Harris and Jimmy Butler, man, come on, man. That should have been the Sixers holding that trophy with all that talent. They had a coach. You know, Nick Nurse can coach. Brett Brown, no. But yeah, you ain't gonna disrespect me trying to control me. And believe it or not, a lot of you brothers go out, sisters go out there. Shout out to the sisters. I see y'all. I know a lot of y'all go out there every day and work. And some of y'all that got that leadership mentality. You know, that MLK, that Malcolm X, Huey mentality. They all leaders and not followers. And you go there and you voice your opinion at work and you don't let them control you. Please believe me, they had the same conversations about anybody in the black that's in America with that mindset. Anybody that think like that, they got a problem with you. And they saying it behind your back. They figuring ways how to move you to a different department, how to fire you, how to get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? But when you like that, you gotta be able to be on your game. You gotta be the best at one of the best at what you do. And if Jimmy Butler wasn't one of the best at what he do, then Jimmy Butler couldn't talk like that, or Jimmy Butler be out the league. He'd be what? Where Julius Hodges at? Wherever he at, somewhere in Europe or Greece or something like that. So don't go out here trying to talk all this junk like you top dog, and you know, when it's time to, pay the price, when it's time to put the work in, you ain't that good. You gotta have talent. You gotta have skill. But with Jimmy Butler, I get it. You know what's funny about JJ Redick? He was New Orleans. He left 76ers to go to New Orleans. And we knew even I think free agency in the NBA is after the draft. Even with them getting Zion, we knew you got a better chance of winning in Philadelphia just on paper, even without Jimmy Butler coming back. And you look at JJ Redick still left with the New Orleans. That lets you know that the coach ain't nothing. And no disrespect to Elton Brand. Elton Brand tried to trade Ben Simmons already, and the owner stopped him. He probably tried to get rid of Brett Brown already, but the owner stopped him. So it's hard to grade a general manager. Real talk. That's football or basketball. The owner sometimes got so much power, or they abuse their power to step in and stop decisions from being made. That's why the owners play a big key. I don't guarantee you Elton Brand tried to, make this shit right, but they wouldn't let him. But that's telling you that JJ Redick rather go to New Orleans and leave Philly, where he got a better chance to win a ring. Forget about all the money, whatever. He should have stayed in Philadelphia, but that just lets you know that Brett Brown ain't that good. Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid ain't gonna never get it. And what happened with Philadelphia? They got two of the laziest superstars out of the top draft picks. Ben Simmons chasing around that Jenner girl. You hear me? He chasing around that Jenner girl. You hear me? You hear me, Woody? And then Joel Embiid still going to McDonald's, like him and Jokic. Like, you worth $1 million. Like, you can't even at least be a Five Guys and Fry guy. You making millions of dollars and still going to McDonald's and stopping at the Taco Bell. They were talking about Jokic. Come on, man. You got all this money. And Joel Embiid, your body fragile. You can't be eating bullshit. You need to be eating the right stuff. And be lighter even when you injured. And he still want to trade his body. Joel Embiid with a bingo off my team. Joel Embiid with a bingo. And I probably would have got rid of Ben Simmons neither. Ain't no how you ain't even got a floater. You ain't even got an elbow shot. You ain't got a mid-range jumper, bro. You ain't even developed a mid-range jumper, dog. A sky hook. So, it is what it is, man. Let me know what you guys think. I'll link the podcast and the article link in the description. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Check out our NBA Talk playlist. Almost playoff time. I think it's less than 20 games for most of the teams out there. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. Social media ain't changed. Same social media accounts. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal there as well too. And yeah, from somebody on Instagram got mad because I said, AD the real MVP, joking with the LeBron fans. And the Pistons suck. What the Pistons doing? Same thing that LeBron was doing last year, missing the playoffs. We all right. We gonna get LaMelo Ball, and we gonna ball out, bro. But my Motor City Sports Talk people, I'm still trying to figure out what my next step gonna be for that channel. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Keep sharing the videos. Y'all know what the business is. Mr. One Time for the One Time. Goodfellow Sports TV. CJ Goodfellow, we gone.